What's going on, guys? I'm back, and I'm going to be posting episode 4 of Winning at Every Location on the Map. Now, since the last time I uploaded a part of this series, a lot has changed. We're obviously now in Season 4. I believe the last time that I uploaded a video for this series, we were midway, maybe like 2 or 3 weeks away from Season 3 ending. But now, obviously, there's changes on the map. We have Dusty Divot and Risky Reels, and there's also a bunch of other shit ton of craters laying around the map. But that's not going to change any part of the series. We're still going to have the same layout of the map, except of Dusty Depot. We're obviously going to be going to Dusty Divot, and then after Anarchy, which was originally our last spot, we're going to go to Risky Reels. Right now, in this episode, we're going to Snobby Shores, and Snobby Shores is a risky spot. The map, the layout over there, I don't really like too much. It's a good spot for a lot of loot. There's always a lot of loot there, but for the layout, I don't really like it. It's just a bunch of separate big houses with a bunch of loot, and you can't really push from side to side because everybody's either going to be hiding in a different corner of a house, and you're not really expecting anything. It's not really too annoying, but at the same time, for being so far away, getting in these random fights when you should just, like, if you land at Retail Row, most of the fighting happens, you can go push, is going to be in a house. This is like, it's all bordered out. It's like I don't know, not my favorite spot to land, but good loot. Not always looking for good loot, though. You're looking for a nice, solid place to get some fights. Now, probably one of my favorite things that they added into Season 4 is the fact that there is now the random selection, which obviously you can see that I'm doing right now, because I don't think I would pick this outfit out and rock it around too often. But the random selection is just something new that they added in the game, and you can random pretty much everything down from your skin to your loading screen and stuff like that. And that is probably the most enjoyable thing about this. I mean, I don't have, the craziest amount of skins, but I do have a decent amount, and being able to random everything is awesome because I don't need to sit there and pick a skin out and have something that looks nice and, I don't know, just try to make it look creative and stuff like that, where now I can just sit here and have the game do it for me. It doesn't even have to look nice, I just know I'm doing it randomly. So, yep, I really like that about this. Ooh. Now, a lot of people are going to talk shit about this, but this gun, the white tactical shotgun, is most likely, hands down the worst shotgun in the game, not most likely. But the only good thing about it is at the beginning of games, most people aren't going to have shield right away. So, I mean, obviously now it's a little late into the game. Not, crazy, but it's a little late to the point where people are probably going to have found minis or something like that. But if you land somewhere and people don't have any shield, it's honestly not that bad of a gun, considering you can hit an over 100 with it. If you hit them right on the head, right off the beginning, right off the bat, you are almost a guaranteed kill. And also, it shoots a lot faster than the pump, to where if you miss your first pump shot and somebody else has a weapon, your chances of dying are a lot higher than where if you're using just a tac. I know the white tac isn't strong and all, but it's also not the weakest gun. Here's some gunshots over here. How far away? Not too far. But we also have that launch pad. So the launch pad is going to be really helpful. Just in case we do get... Oh, this place is already looted. Just in case we do get into any of those late fights around here, we do have the launch pad to get us right out of here. I've been working on pretty hard... Oh, he's trying to snipe me. It's Boogie Bomber. Where'd you go? To the house, huh? Oh, what the hell? Don't try to do that stuff on me. We got a blue AR now. We got a sniper. A heavy shotgun. Oh, she got that shield off? Damn it. I didn't think she had enough time to do it. Well, I think that might be it for here. Normally, you're either going to get a really hot snobby, or it's going to be completely empty, which this time it looks like it was empty. Kind of like the rest of our games that we've played in this series so far. Nothing crazy has really happened off the drop. And now with Tilted being completely switched up and everything like that. Tilted's like a rare drop now too. obviously, thought I heard somebody. Obviously, you still get the people that go to Tilted, but it's nowhere near as packed as it normally is. They did a good job with that, keeping Tilted. Cause you gotta think, if they destroyed Tilted and put in a new spot, everybody would just go to that new spot. And in a way, they kind of did both. Tilted has this big crater, but it's also still there, and there's a new spot that people go to. And they did a really good job with this update in making it to where everybody, the map is just a lot more spread out now, whereas people just go to a whole bunch of different spots on the map now. So it's not always heavily crowded at the beginning at one certain area, and there's just more fights. People die a lot faster now, which kind of sucks in the sense of getting kills, but like to live and stay alive, you're doing not that bad. This place up here, I was going to try to launch pad, but this little soccer field normally has a couple people, and plus we're just going to have to be coming in right from the back of Tilted. Anyway, so we're probably going to get in a couple fights soon, hopefully. I don't like not getting in gunfights because I like to be warmed up towards the end of the games, so all my buildings on point and stuff like that, so I know what to expect from the lobby. Because if you get in a gunfight with like top 50 and somebody's building like crazy, odds are you're gonna get into a gunfight with some pretty decent people towards the end of the game. Not always, but that's the way I look at it as. Is that a Scott? No, it's a semi-sniper. There's a lot of loot right here. Trap or something? Yeah, there is a trap. Wow. Thank you. Drink this. Those are probably like my favorite things when people end up getting killed by traps. What was that? You walk into a bunch of trap loot. It's just free loot. Nobody's around. You get to pick whatever you want. Now, normally when I play, I probably wouldn't go through the back of Tilted, but I also don't land anywhere back in the outskirts of the map. I normally land at like Retail, Salty, Pleasant, Fatal, Anarchy. I land towards the more in the middle of the map. Easier to run in, so you're not always running in from the circle or running onto the edge of the middle of nowhere like this. There's always like a main place to be at when you're running. So how is there so much building over there, but this little house here is not looted at all? Nobody made it out? Doesn't make any sense. Somebody had to make it out. But for the video's sake, I'm going to run into Tilted, and maybe not after that. That was pretty bad. Big shield, so I'll definitely take that over 1 minute. Alright, now we're pretty far from the circle. See, this happens a lot, especially when you get a circle. Look, if you land all in the edge, and you get lucky with the circle the one time, you're not gonna get lucky with it twice. Good thing we do have 2 launch pads though. Looks like a drop over there, but not something I really want to go run over to. There was some action here. Just see somebody, or did that tree just pop out? I don't know. We're already in top 20. I've only seen one person all game. Running around the outside of Tilted right now. Probably not going to go crazy, dive heavy in, considering we have to run kind of far. Even though we do have 2 launch pads. Better to play it safe, and I would imagine. I'd imagine these people already started moving too, the people that are in here. If not, they'll probably just start shooting me in the back, which, there we go. Where is he shooting me from, though? That's the thing. Oh, right by the bus. Come on, peek your head again. You're pushing me. See what happens? I'm cold right now. Whereas if I found multiple people at the beginning. Alright, I'm dropping in. Didn't want to play that any slower than I was. Through the launch pad. I'm choking. Alright, I gotta use this. That's a really bad gunfight. That did not show off any of my skill, that made me look awful. Just to put it easier. Put it in a simpler way. I'm a lot better than that. Don't worry. I promise. Alright. Now we have a gold scar though, which is good. Grab those rockets, goddammit. Alright. Nope. Alright, yeah, obviously we didn't get as high as I wanted to, but I can't lose any health. I don't have anything else to heal. Looks like we're going to be landing right behind somebody too. Do have a gold scar now though, so that's a plus. Really big plus. Easily the best gun in the game. Obviously, and everybody knows it. Headshot him. Now we're looking down on him. Another headshot. Should be weak. Oh. Are you kidding? God damn, I'm just getting lucky here. People are just pulling the right string and I'm just having more health. Alright. Looks like we got somebody else rolling up on us, but I can't really fight it at the moment. And he just popped that thing like he didn't even care. What the hell? Alright, let's see. Damn tree out of my face. Alright, one bullet. Easy kill. Why are there so many launch pads this game? Reload this. There's been a lot of launch pads this game. And I don't know why. So we got 4 kills now. 4 kills. We don't have the most materials. Alright, well, messed that up. I'm just launch pad. So let's get to up here maybe if we can land there. Come on, 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 come on. Perfect landing. I don't know why. Every person that I've killed just drops me launch pad. More explosions going on to my left. Oh, here we go. Another one. Fuzzy hair, man. What are you doing down there? Oh. Now I see what you're throwing nades at. always really, really nervous to be holding a RPG. But the gold one's way too hard to pass up, you know? Because when you have a gold RPG, it's like almost a guaranteed kill every time. Alright, well, I'm not going to get myself in a fight that I don't need to get myself into. Unless he's falling down at me, is he? He is. If you want to make it a fight, we can make it a fight. Just know you're probably going to lose, baby. Is that at me? Alright, that was some bad accuracy. Don't mind me for that. Top 5 situation. This guy had a purple bolt. Obviously take that one. More minis. 6 more. Alright. Oh. Accuracy's doing really shit right now. Alright. We're getting a lot of kills now. Top 3, top 3. Gotta get up here. Looks like there's somebody building all the way over there. It's a really weird circle, and a lot of people just died. I just got a lot of people right there. This guy's building a base, it looks like. Oh, they're both over there. Build battle. Doesn't really look like either of them know what they're completely doing now. Both out of the circle though, to be honest, so I could just probably relax here. Back up, actually. Instead of being super aggressive, I'm going to sit here and win the game with 10 kills. This guy's got to move out. All I had to do is sit here. And I can... Oh, he said health. I hit him. So he's weak. He's still out of the circle too. Drink up, baby. Ah, he really doesn't look like he knows what he's doing. Let's see if he goes to the left one more time. I'm taking the shot at him. Peek out. Where are you gonna peek out? Ooh, he tried to get a little sneaky on me, huh? Trying to quickscope him maybe. Get that quickscope final kill. Ooh. Trapped himself. He's gonna get eaten by the storm. And not the best quickscoper. Oh, that one looks definitely should have hit him, it looked like. I'll just go over his head, I guess. Oh man, thought I was gonna take damage. Alright, well, quickscope didn't work, and now we'll show you guys the new Twitch Prime dance, because this dance is sick. The best dance in the game. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, like I said, I'm gonna be trying to post this a little bit more regularly, and like I said, with the map change, nothing's gonna be different with the whole series. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment.